Good. Okay. Very good week of practice. Been pleased with the effort and the attitude and the attention to detail with our team. We talked about it Monday. There's just so many things we need to improve on. I feel like our team's had a good attitude. Seem to be in good spirits. We've had a beautiful week as far as temperature. Nice to be out here and practicing. So overall, good week, and hopefully that'll carry over to the game field, and we'll play better. Have one more opportunity to get out there tomorrow and brush up a few things and put the finishing details on it, and be ready for a great game with LSU.
I think very many times in Kentucky's history, you can lose a starter and have a 5-star recruit and a 4-star recruit with the offer list Josiah and Justin have to plug in there. How important is that kind of depth in keeping this at a yearly condition?
Well, it's very important. As you know, over the years, building depth and quality players at all positions is key. We need to continue to recruit players like that and continue to elevate our game, because that's what we're playing against. A very talented league, and I'm pleased with certain positions. Those guys really, I felt like, stepped in and did a good job, and then I feel like there's some other positions, some other young guys that we've got to continue to bring along.
Are those some of those young guys? I would assume receiver,
Receiver, D-line, linebacker, a lot of positions, a lot of the young guys. And not that I'm down on them, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to step in as a freshman and be the primary guy to win SEC games. Help, yes. Fill gaps, yes. But be the guy to win against LSU, we've got to work really hard to help those guys get in that position.
Anybody from that receiving group step forward this week and kind of made a move, or do you have to look to?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I felt like they had a good week of practice. I really do, and hopefully we carry over.
What's been the toughest thing for some of those guys in that group, particularly to get accustomed to? Is it just the?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things. It's a new quarterback. It's a new system. There's nuances every week. There's little wrinkles. And the more experience you have, the easier that is, and to be on the same page with the quarterback. So that's a work in progress, but I think I certainly feel like we'll get there, and guys are working hard.
Brad said yesterday that he has a little inkling that LSU maybe tries to go back to some of the stuff they've always been good at in the run game. Do you kind of anticipate them kind of going back to some of that and being more ground-oriented?
I mean, we always feel like we have to be ready for the run game, because let's face it, when teams run the ball on you, it's demoralizing, so you always have to be ready. We always feel like, when you're playing a team like LSU with big, strong offensive linemen, extremely talented backs, and again, they put a lot of pressure on you with the receivers. So if you don't play with numbers, they could have some explosive runs. So it's, to me, it's like the same challenge. I might as well be a broken record when I sit here and talk to you, because that's just the case. Take it from a defensive guy. You have to be good at stopping the run. I mean, you need to be perfect, but you need to be good. If you just sit back there and try to play split safeties and take care of the pass all day long, they're going to run it on you, and that's not a good feeling.
But they're not having. I mean, they've kind of had a hard time going into the ball, but they've still gotten a lot of big plays off.
Yeah.
How does that kind of work?
Again, it's this week. We know them. They're a very good team and very well coached. They're going to try to improve in areas where they feel like they need to improve, just like we have to.
Everybody good? All right.
Thanks, guys.